I conjure thee by Rosaline's bright eyes, by her fine foot, straight leg, and quivering thigh, and the domains that there adjacent lie, that in thy likeness thou appear to us.
Come, he had cut himself among these trees. Blind is his love, and best befits the dark.
If love be blind, love cannot hit the mark. Romeo! Good night! I'll to my truckle bed. This field bed is too cold for me to sleep. Come, shall we go?
Go then, for 'tis in vain to seek him here. It means not to be found.
Just as scars that never felt a wound. But soft! What light through yonder window breaks?
It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. It is already sick and pale with grief that thou hast made our long limbs. It is my oh, it is my love. She wish she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. That! When I discourses, I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heavens, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. See how she laid her cheek upon her hand. Her for a bubble upon that hand. I might touch that cheek.
I need.
She speaks. Speak again, bright angel. God is glorious to this night being o'er my head, as is a winged messenger of heaven, onto the white, wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on them.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo! Wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose. By any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word! Call me beloved, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened in night so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have yet not drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if I thee dislike.
How camest thou hither, tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art. If any of my kinsmen find thee here,
Love's like wings that I approach these walls. Those stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do, that dares not attempt. Therefore thy kinsmen are no stopped.
if they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. But thou wast sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes, and what thou love me, let them find me here.
Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. Gentle Romeo, If thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou thinkst I am too quickly won, I'll frown and be perverse and say thee nay, so thou wilt woo, but else not for the world.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I bow.
Swear not by the moon, then constant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
Then what shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
My heart's dear love.
Do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning which deceased be, ere one can say it lightens. Sweet, good night.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again, and yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse! Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little. I will come again.
Blessed night! I am afeard. Being a knight, all this is but a dream. Too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rite. And all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. I come anon, but if thou meanst not well, I do beseech thee. By and by, I come! To cease thy strife, and leave me to my grief. Tomorrow will I send.
So thrive my soul!
1,000 times good night!
Oh, 1,000 times the worse to want thy light. Oh, love goes towards love as schoolboys from their books, but love from love towards school with heavy looks.
Romeo! By 1 o'clock tomorrow! Shall I send to thee?
By the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it.
I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
And I'll still stay, only to have thee still forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning, I would have thee gone. Good night. Good night. Parting of such sweet sorrow, I shall say good night till be-morrow.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I were sleep and peace so sweet to rest. Hence will I to my ghostly fire's close cell his help to crave and my dear have to tell.